We're here because free speech is under attack. We're here because people are being convinced that socialism works. We're here because people are being judged guilty until proven innocent. We are fighting back with facts. This is not a safe zone, so buckle up, Buttercup. This is the raw, naked truth.
Welcome to the Raw Naked Truth. I'm your host, Eric Lopkin. This has been a busy week in the news, so this is the week that was. The economy added 467,000 jobs last month, according to the Bureau of Labor Statistics, a number that's much higher than was expected. However, the ADP report earlier in the week reported that companies cut jobs in January for the first time in more than a year by 301,000. One difference between the reports is that ADP includes any active employee within a company, where the BLS tracks employees only if they are paid during the applicable month. That difference indicates that actual jobs have shrunk, but more people returned to their jobs in January after being out due to COVID-related reasons. This conclusion is backed up by the fact that the unemployment rate went up to 4% and the participation rate grew. We have stated in the past on this podcast how the dropping unemployment rate was due to fewer people in the job market, and this report validates that assumption. Crime got some attention this week as New York City Mayor Eric Adams met with Joe Biden to discuss the rising crime rate. This happened despite Jen Psaki laughing off America's concerns about crime during a podcast. Despite Psaki's assertions, the Biden administration has been soft on crime. Her continued assertion that they had funds for policing in the COVID stimulus bill that Republicans voted against has been given 3 Pinocchios by the Washington Post. The bill contained funds for municipalities to fill budget holes, but not specifically for police. Additionally, Biden gave a speech calling to get guns off the street. He has proposed several gun laws, the problem with which is that New York City already has all of these laws on the books, and they haven't helped. Biden refused again to stand up to liberal district attorneys who are not prosecuting criminals. While the focus on getting guns off the street is a start, the raw naked truth is that most attacks and robberies in this rising crime wave don't actually include the use of guns. In a big win for the Biden administration, a military raid on the home of ISIS leader Abu Ibrahim al-Hasimi al-Qurashi resulted in the ISIS leader killing himself and blowing up a large part of his home, also killing his family. ISIS has been on the resurgence since the disastrous Afghanistan withdrawal, which is creating a safe haven for terrorist groups. Additionally, the United States is sending troops to Eastern Europe in preparation for a Russian invasion of Ukraine. On the southern border, it has been revealed that roughly 50% of people crossing the border illegally are not coming from the South and Central American countries claimed by the Biden administration. People are coming from Ukraine, Russia, Eastern Europe, and the Middle East. This undermines the claims by the administration that they are working on the root causes of the migrant surge by focusing on Venezuela, Nicaragua, and Honduras. Additionally, video has surfaced of planes dropping off illegals in the middle of the night at locations around the country, with local leaders having no knowledge of these flights. Finally, as the Winter Olympics kicks off in Beijing, the Chinese government has stated outright they will be exercising extreme censorship over what is broadcast during the Olympics. They have already threatened athletes that speak out against Chinese human rights practices during the Games. And all of this comes after the Chinese government required anyone attending the Olympics to use a mobile app that allows them to track and collect information about the attendees. That's the raw naked truth. If you have a topic you'd like us to look into, you can contact us at xvadio.com/connect. You can find every episode of Raw Naked Truth as well as the rest of the Xvadio podcast network at xvadio.com/podcasts, the Apple Podcast app, Google Podcasts, Spotify, iHeartRadio, Stitcher, Amazon Music, Audible, and wherever you find podcasts. We'll see you next time.